Live from the Plymouth Canton Educational Park.
You're listening to Newsfile at 5:30 on 88.1 The Park. I'm Nadia, and in tonight's news, a run and walk to support veterans, and the Birdies for Bird golf outing is back.
Now, for the latest news that matters in your community.
You can help salute past and present veterans this Armed Forces Day when the Plymouth Township Veterans Commission hosts its annual Armed Forces Ruck Walk 5K. The Ruck Walk will see participants completing the course, which begins and ends at the Plymouth VFW Hall, wearing a rucksack. Organizers say the challenge of the rucksack pays tribute to the sacrifices our veterans, current soldiers, and first responders make each day. Plymouth Township Veterans Commission Chairwoman Jen Buckley said she wanted to create something to show support for veterans with an added challenge for participants.
I wanted to present something to our community that would pose as a bit of a challenge, something that the military does that trains soldiers to get into the best shape of their life.
Buckley said that although wearing a rucksack or weighted garment is encouraged, it's optional. The run and walk will be held on May 18th at 8 a.m. Runners are encouraged to wear patriotic clothing. For more information on the Ruck Walk and to register, visit plymouth.twp.org/community.
You can support the students and staff at Bird Elementary School while you tee it up for a good cause this May at the 6th Annual Birdies for Bird Golf Outing. The event offers golfers an 18-hole scramble with food at the turn, dinner, a goodie bag, and the chance to win raffles and awards. Proceeds from the outing will benefit student programming at Bird. Birdies for Bird Outing Committee President Robert Yoder says the outing will be a great way to give teachers the recognition that they deserve.
We don't give appreciation enough back to our educators, and this is one way to show support.
Birdies for Bird will be held on Sunday, May 19th at Canton's Fellow Creek Golf Course with a 9 a.m. shotgun start. For more information, visit birdgolfouting.com.
Continued protests on college campuses top our look at world and national news tonight. Pro-Palestinian protests are breaking out once again at U.S. university campuses. Texas police are back at the University of Texas at Austin campus today, forcibly removing protesters in a chaotic scene. Meanwhile, protesters at Columbia University remain on campus after a 2 p.m. Eastern deadline to disband came and went. Law enforcement agencies across the state are conducting a campaign today aimed at distracted drivers. Operation Ghost Rider will have officers in unmarked vehicles looking for people who are on their cell phone or otherwise distracted behind the wheel. Those spotters will then notify a fully marked patrol car who will stop the driver. State law bans a driver from holding a phone or other device with their hands, arms, or shoulders while operating a vehicle. The penalty for a first violation is $100 and or 16 hours of community service. One study shows people who have long COVID are more likely to have mental health issues. The study, published by the American Medical Association, studied over 25,000 U.S. adults with and without long COVID. It discovered that long COVID patients were twice as likely to experience depression, anxiety, sleeping disorders, cognitive problems, and disabling fatigue. Crews continue to work on breaking down the NFL draft stage constructed in downtown Detroit, but much of the material is being recycled. Detroit Dog Rescue will be one of the companies benefiting as they construct a new clinic on the city's east side. The fencing will be used for the outdoor section of the new facility, and DDR Executive Director Christina Rinaldi says they will be sharing the materials with other nonprofit groups. The new clinic will be a free spay and neuter clinic for Detroit residents. The recycling program is part of a plan by the NFL to benefit local nonprofits. For Newsfile at 5:30, I'm Nadia. Your look at campus news is next.
Your place for Plymouth Canton Community Schools updates.
It's campus news.
The U.S. News and World Report high school rankings are out, and all three PCEP high schools finished in the top 50 of the more than 1,100 high schools in Michigan. Plymouth ranked 26th, Salem ranked 29th, and Canton ranked 31st. Congratulations to the student and staff on their hard work. Plymouth Canton Color Guard will host a free spin clinic on Saturday, May 4th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Plymouth High School gym. The clinic is open to students in grades 5 through 12. This is a great opportunity to learn something new, dance, spin a flag, and make new friends. No experience is necessary. 88.1 The Park is pleased to be a title sponsor of this year's SJ5K on Sunday, May 5th. You can register to run or walk at sj5k.org. Proceeds will support 6 families in our community dealing with financial hardships due to unforeseen medical expenses. For Campus News, I'm Andrew. Your look at sports is next.
Dive into the worlds of Hollywood and Broadway this fall at the box office, where we bring Once Upon a Time and Happily Ever After straight to your radio. I'm Nadia, and every Monday from 6 to 7 p.m. I'll bring you the songs from movies and musicals you know and love, and ones you have yet to discover. Enjoy scary songs from your favorite villains, funny songs sure to make you giggle, and songs chosen by special guests, all right here on Box Office. Grab your favorite snack, a blanket, and step up to the box office every Monday from 6 to 7 p.m. on 88.1 The Park.
Football, baseball, basketball, hockey.
It's time for Newsfile at 5:30 Sports.
Tariq Skubal put together a strong performance on the mound yesterday to lift the Tigers to a 4-1 win over the Royals in Comerica Park. Skubal improved to a 4-0 after striking out 6 and allowing 1 run through 7 innings of work. The Tigers took 2 of 3 in the series and improved to 16-12 overall. The Lions selected 6 new players in the NFL draft, which wrapped up on Saturday. Day 3 saw the Lions add 2 offense linemen, a running back, and an LSU defense tackle, Makai Wingo. In all, the Lions added 3 on offense and 3 on defense during the 3-day draft. The NHL Stanley Cup's playoff rolls on today with 2 games. In the Eastern Conference, the Tampa Bay Lightning will take on the Florida Panthers in Game 5 of their series. In the West, the Dallas Stars will take on the Golden Knights in Las Vegas for Game 4. The NBA playoffs feature 3 games tonight. In the East, the Boston Celtics will take on the Heat in Miami for Game 4. In the West, the Oklahoma City Thunder will look to sweep the New Orleans Pelicans in Game 4 of their series. Lastly, the Los Angeles Lakers will take on the Nuggets in Denver for Game 5. The Nuggets lead that series 3-1. For Sports News, I'm Mia Wilson. Your look at traffic and weather is next.
From M14 to I-94. Your look at traffic starts now.
Our Monday afternoon commute is a slow one on I-275 northbound and southbound at this hour. Motorists are seeing delays in both directions from Ford Road to 8 Mile Road. That's all for traffic. Your look at weather is next.
88.1 The Park with your local weather forecast.
Rain will continue tonight with a low of 59. Tomorrow will be partly sunny and less humid with a high of 74. Right now in Plymouth Canton, it's 70 degrees under rainy skies on your source for the best local news, 88.1 The Park. For Nia, Lucas, and Andrew, I'm Nadia on Newsfile at 5:30. Stick around. Box Office is next, followed by Plymouth and Canton's hit music.